have what it takes? Do you have the grit? Do you have what it takes to be able to move forward with the calling that God has, despite any of the challenges that you're going to face? And that's what
Yes.
happened.
Yes.
That's what happened with Pastor Ro. And I appreciate her authenticity. I appreciate her humor. I appreciate the way that she shared. She said, don't be fearful to do what God called you to do. If you are willing and obedient, right? The words are clear. You're gonna eat the good of the land,
Yes.
right? And that's what we have to do. We have to make sure that we are willing and obedient.
And obedient.
Not just do something, but it's a different posture.
Yes.
It's even a different mental place or space for you to be willing to do something, right?
Correct. Correct.
It's not just doing something out of, um, you're not even, you don't even care. It's like careless, or you're like, because you're obligated.
Right.
Do it because you really want to do it, because you really understand that this is you, that this is your calling, that this is your purpose, right? First Lady Michelle, wow, she talked about breaking the cycle and not giving up. That God sealed us and God healed us, and that we need to be more intentional when it comes to our calling, right? And she used examples about that when it comes to love. She used many examples where even there are people around us hurting,
Mm.
even in the church, in our family. There's that moment where we'll have to let go of something good in order to get something great.
That's right.
So it may be good to do this, but sometimes you got to let go of those things in order to do something great. And we have to think about our lineage. We have to think about our legacy. We have to think about everyone that is going to impact. Our decisions are important, they're impactful. And it goes back to decisions.
Yes.
We will have to make decisions in our lives that will help us move forward with what God has for us and the church, because church is different. It doesn't look the same, it doesn't feel the same. There are so many things that have happened in the course of just 2 years that has really impacted church,
Yes.
impacted the way that we do church, impacted the way that we conduct ourselves. So many things have happened, even coming out of the pandemic, political upheaval, coming out of all these things and crimes that are happening. My heart goes out to all those people that just lost loved ones from another school shooting. And we were just talking about that. It's not so much the weapons. Yes, weapons are used, but it goes back to the mindset. And that's what God wants to do with us. Take us back into the direction